Hey, what's going on, guys? Tonight I'm going to show you how to make my favorite dish with speckled sea trout, and that's going to be trout quesadillas. Let's jump into it. Alright, so when you're making these trout quesadillas, the first thing that you want to do, obviously, you need fresh speckled sea trout. The next thing you want to do is you want to pat them down to try to get as much of the water out of them. All right, now that we've patted them down, gotten most of the water out of them, they're not as wet, we're gonna put the seasonings on them. So what I like to do is I like to start off with a little bit of garlic. Doesn't need too much, just a little bit. I like to put a little chipotle. All right, next I like to put a little bit of chili lime on it. Then I like to put just a little bit of cayenne pepper. And then I put some Cajun blackened seasoning on it. Go ahead and flip it over. Put the spices back on it on the other side. All right, now that we've put the seasoning on the sea trout, what we do next is we're gonna throw them into a frying pan with a little bit of olive oil. So let's move over there. All right, so we're just gonna get just a little bit of olive oil. Got it mixed around in the pan. We're gonna take our fillets. Then we're gonna cook them for about 3 minutes on each side. All right, now the next thing that we're gonna do too is we're going to put another little bit of olive oil in another pan. Mixed around. And then we're gonna take some cut up onions and green peppers. Put them in the pan. Now the trout is pretty much done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna flake it all apart. Get it into small pieces. All right, now that we have the trout all pulled apart in these small pieces, now we get over here to the Quesadilla Maker. All right, so this right here is the Quesadilla Maker. This is well worth the money. I highly suggest that you invest in one. This right here, you can see the manufacturer of it. All right, so the first thing you need to do is you need to get your tortillas. I like 100% whole wheat tortillas. However, I know people like white, all that good stuff. You can use whatever tortilla you want. You're gonna take 2 tortillas. Take the 2 tortillas. Gonna get some butter. Put the butter on the outside. So you take one butter side down right there at the bottom. You take your trout and go ahead and put it on quesadilla. Spread it out evenly. Now, take your onions and your peppers. Go ahead and put that on there. Take some cheese. I like the Colby Jack. Take the top part, butter side facing up this time. Take the Quesadilla Maker, and you're gonna push it all the way down until it locks in. You're gonna let it sit there anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. All right, the quesadillas are done now. Let's lift it up. Here we go. Plate. All right, so now that you have the quesadilla made, what you're gonna do is you can use a knife, whatever you want to. I like to use a pizza cutter. And just go right along the lines that the quesadilla made for you. Now, what I like to do is I like to take some lettuce, put some lettuce right there in the middle. Take some tomatoes, put them right here. Take a little bit of guacamole, put it right here on top. And then I take, instead of using sour cream, I use some Greek yogurt. You can't tell the difference. And then I throw that right there on the top too. And there we have it, trout quesadillas. All right, time for the taste test. Let's get into it. Perfect. Best quesadilla I've ever had. All right, guys, if you like this video, like always, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me that you want to see some more of these videos. What other recipes would you like to see? What other type of fish would you like me to cook? I have a ton of different recipes. I love sharing it with people. So hopefully you like this video. You'll get some more of it in the future. Good night, everybody.